Greetings, y'all. It's Matt from the Green Arcade, back playing some more Farming Simulator 19. We're back at Felsbrunn. Felsbrunn. Whoa, trees. So yeah, trees. We're working on trees today. Gonna do some terraforming pretty soon. So we're working on getting some of these trees cleaned up. And let's see here. I need to get in here. So I'm not taking these up to the, well, I am, but I'm not taking the trees as a whole themselves. So I need, what do I need? Where am I going? I'm going in here. Thought I was. Am I not? That's the wrong thing. I need to go over here. Here we go. Now I need to go in here. I already own this, don't I? Yeah. We've got a stumper. I need the brooks. Now one of these, which one is the one? This one here, maybe? Holds 50,000. That's the one that has a lot of weight on it. This one doesn't have as much weight. Which one should I get? I have this one over on Ravenport. Guess I'll try this one. Now, do I want to buy that or not? Tell you what, no, I just want to lease that. Because, actually, the only cash that I have is $8,000. I added the $10 million in just to do the terraforming, and I forgot I had the trees. So, let's lease that for right now. Alright, so that's leased. And kind of in this way too, we can test it out here. Boy, I really need to clean up down here. I still got that header cart there. And now I'm stuck on my trailer. There we go. Let me just detach this trailer. Get this attached over here. So, let's see. I'm trying to remember from the last episode that we did. I sold a lot of grain. I sold a lot of grain. I sold all the grain, apparently. And we made some money. I bought field 16. That's what happened. Yeah, now it's all coming back to me now. It had soybeans in it. And we had soybeans over here, so I harvested all this, sold what we had in the silo and out of the field, straight out of the field, and then this had soybean in it as well. So I bought this with the money that we sold, that we got off of that, and the grain we had in the silo, and then I harvested this and sold that too, and then we got money back after we bought that. So we own field 16 now. I still need to do the work on fixing this over here. I want to worry about that later. Right now we need to focus on this because we want to get this terraforming project going. Does anybody else see this line on the screen? Can you guys see that? It's directly in front of the tractor. It goes horizontal across the picture, and it turns everything kind of from blurry to clear. You see that line? It's kind of in the grass there now. Now it's on the lot itself. Just going over those tanks over there. It goes straight horizontal across my screen. I'm sure it's probably a graphics setting, but I'm not sure which one it is. It's not the circle render thing. It's just like a straight line that goes across the screen. I don't know which setting I need to switch to change that. I need to get rid of that. That kind of bugs me a little bit. It's still there. You can see it. It's just right at the tip of the brooks. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Maybe the graphics card is not picking it up. I'm not sure, but it's there. I can see it on my screen. Alright. Let's turn on the chipper. So I'm just going to chip all these little trees up. I think there's a couple laying up there, yeah. We'll get those as well. Let's see here. Turn that on. Lower. Then I'll come back and get the stumps. Whoop. Oh, they did fix the light on the end of it. It worked, it just didn't light up on the tip. So, get that one going. Full reverse. Oh, you can't really reverse with this. Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that. I think we'll have to make a round here. Let's come down and make a round. This is kind of bumpy over here. Maybe I should push the trees out and then pick them up. Reverse. You're going too fast, Charlie. Oh, no, I got it. Got that one. Oh, boy. Get Booger Jack in here, though. But we're going to come down again. And tell you what, let me just push that out of there instead of going back up here and doing a kamikaze. Turn that off. Let's just get it on out here. And we can get to it. There we go. Now, tell you what, let me detach, turn that off, and hook that, and I'll push these down. Getting up here with this trailer? Nah, not gonna happen. Let me go get my stump grinder after this. Ooh, working on a cliff. Ooh, working on a cliff. Push it. Push it real good. Dun, 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 dun. That worked real well. Well, actually, that one's still going, so maybe it'll have enough momentum to get going down there. Get up here and push this one down. Maybe. Come on, tractor. Come on, Fent. Live up to your name. Yeah. Hey. Did I really fold that? I guess I did. I guess I could put some wheel weights on this to make it a little better, or some wide tires maybe. I think these are standard. Whoa. That'll work for that one. Let me get this one on down. I'm pretty sure these are the standard tires for this tractor. Might be time to upgrade. So yeah, I'm gonna do, that's why I put the money in. I'm gonna do this big terraform project. And I mean, just given what we spent on the last one, gosh, I mean, I think we need it. And I'll take out what I don't use, but we might end up using all of it on this, I'm just saying. That's a gift. No, not a gift. It's a not a stimulus here. What would it be here? It would be a blessing from the Queen, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. We got money. We're gonna do it. We want to see what all we can do. Yeah, I totally forgot these trees were here, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna terraform that. So gotta get rid of them. All right, let's go get our stump grinder. Turn that off. Put that back in. I think that's all the trees. Yep. So we get the stumps ground out. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and fast time to the next day. Because it's getting late and dark. And it would be nice to be able to see. So we'll grind our stumps out here this evening, overnight. I started working on these trees up here. I'm not going to chip them. I'm probably going to take them down to the, or up, I guess, to the sawmill. I am going to trade in our log trailer. There's a different one that I've been using for a bit. over on Michigan. There's a stump right there. I think it's over there. What? Ariana Brooks? Oh, you gotta be kidding. Alright, we'll take this back to the shop. I didn't realize Ariana Brooks. I guess I do. It's getting dark. You know, when you play more than one map, stuff runs together. Especially what you've done. Oh look, the sun's gonna come out tomorrow. It reminds me of a song. The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there's gonna be sun. It's gonna come out. Alright, let's get this back. Don't want to pay the leasing cost. Hopefully I can drop it like it's hot and get it back before I have to pay another day of leasing. Return, yes. Alright. So we only lost $2 grand on that. Drop in the bucket. And we didn't have to drive all the way back down there. Alright, let's get these stumps out. Okay. It's dark outside. Okay, 2,000 was the initial leasing cost. We lost 5,000 on that. Oh well. It happens. And to this day, I don't know if I've ever repaid a loan. I still got the loan out, so yeah, there's about $3,000 of loan interest there too. This is a tight spot. There, I think I would be putting it too much of an angle. I need to come up this way. It's kind of flat. With the slope. Not flat yet. It will be soon. It will be definitely flat soon. Alright, I don't see any more birch stumps. There's a couple up here. A couple of pine stumps to get rid of. Alright. That should be all the stumps. I'm going to go kind of backwards here just to double check to make sure we got everything. I think we did. So we're good to go here now. As soon as the daylight comes, we will start terraforming. And it shouldn't take long. Should not take long. I'm going to drop this just right over here for now. We'll just park our tractor over here too. I'll leave the beacons on so people know this is a work zone. Go ahead and shut the engine off. Probably should turn the lights off though. There we go. It's dark. Too dark. So I'm gonna head up here. This is where we're gonna start, I think, up here. Or are we? We never did decide what we wanted to do here. Well, I don't know if I really want to make it like a bowl. I want to keep it level with some of these fields up here. Told you the sun will come out tomorrow, or today. There it is. It's coming up. It's nice being able to see the sunrise, you know? It's nice to know that there's a sun coming up there and it's there right in the brightness. It's really nice. Alright, now that we're shedding some light on the subject, why don't we stop the clock there? Alright, so yeah, I don't know, I kind of want to keep it level with this up here. The whole bowl thing, like we did down here. I don't know, I think this is unique down here. So we had to cut in the hill there like that to create this type of bowl effect. I don't know if I want to do that down here or not. We would actually lose area though if we didn't. Let me tab down to this tractor. We would lose area if we raised it up. So I think I want to keep it flat. Alright, let's do this. Sculpting tool. Start landscaping. Switch to keyboard. Ready. Alright, let's turn around here. Now we own all the way back to here somewhere, but... Okay, we don't own in the mountain. We own a little of the mountain. Not very much of it, though. So, wherever it lets me start, that's where I'm going to start. Alright, flattening tool activated. I'll cut in as far as it'll let me go. And actually, you know what? That sits at a lower bit there, so maybe I should bring this back and flatten it like this. It's not letting me do the roadside, though. Cut into the mountain. As far as it'll let me. I think that's it. That's as far as it'll let me go, so. It's kind of giving me fits right there on the edge. I don't know why, but it is. Oh no, I found a spot. It's giving me the circle of death there, guys. Shouldn't be a stump or anything there. But it is not letting me flatten past that point. I hate it when it does that. Probably should have done a sweep over this. Yeah, it looks like there's one up here too, maybe, somewhere. Yep, right there. One right there. So I might not get to flatten all this. Tell you what, let's just run a sweep over this. Looks like, oh, there's one right there too. There shouldn't be any stumps left here though. Terrain cannot be modified here. There's like more than one. And this is not... Tell you what, I'm gonna do... Let me double check this. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I am back. So, there's nothing there that should be stopping us from doing this. And I double checked it. I know the tricks. So, there's nothing there. So we won't be able to do anything with this area over here. Tell you what, let me do like a sweep on this, just to see where we can do this. So we'll have to leave something here, and I'll probably leave that flat. Let's make a sweep over this whole hill here. See if we see anything light up. Light up red. See, all of this looks good. There's a little spot right there, but I kind of figured that that's probably in the land that we don't own there anyway. So, but out here it's golden. It's not. There's nothing wrong with this area. It doesn't look like it anyway. Yeah, we can go all the way up there. Yeah, there's nothing lighting up red out here to stop us. So, I say we do this, and then we'll figure that out down there. We'll, I don't know, slope it or something. I don't know. So let's turn on the big gun. But you know, we wanted to do it from that level down there, didn't we? So let's turn on the little gun and see where we can go from here. We kind of wanted to do it from that level, but you know, since this is now not doable, it might be better off to do it from this level down here. It might be better. So let's turn the big gun back on again. And tell you what, we'll just do it from just this upper level point here. Let's turn the little gun on again. Here we go. We'll just do it from there. How about that? Let's make an area big enough to where we can turn the big gun on again. Big gun. Do 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 do. Big gun. We're #1. Do do do. Alright, I'm not gonna go over by the rocks there. Alright, reposition. Take out some of this by the road. And the only reason it's turning red there is because the outer part of the big gun is hitting the road, so no worries. Yeah, this won't take very long. It is going to build it up down there a little bit, so I'm going to stop because I may have to slope that out a little bit down there. I don't know how far let me go up there, not that far. Alright, now we're getting down here to where I may slope this off. Because it's kind of even with this now. So we'll turn on our smoothing tool here. Smooth this out a little bit. Just make a nice transition, you know. Maybe bring that over a little more. And transition it down. If it'll let us. Should let us. I'll probably have to turn on the smaller gun there. Go ahead and smooth that out. So I don't know, it's better. Can I go in with that more? Yeah, I can go in with that a little more. Okay, that's as far in as that'll let me go. Alright, so I don't know, it's different now. It's flat, I will say that. And I like flat. So we like it to be flat. Smooth all this out here. Wouldn't let me go into that anymore, will it? Yeah, it'll let me go into that a little more. I'll cut into that a little more. Into this hill here. Till it gets a little lower there. Till I get rid of that little lip there, kinda. There we go. Now we'll smooth that out. Smoothing takes a minute. And I'll probably have to do a little extra on it, but as long as it makes it better, then I'm all for it. Makes the terrain better, you know. I will have to replow it, but that's part of the process. Alright, now we got to figure out this. All of this down here. What do we want to do with this? What can we do with this might be the better question. Just smooth it out and say a prayer over it or something. I don't know. It's I hate it when it does that. I wish it would let us maybe re-elevate it a little. Back up to where it was, maybe. And just kind of go over it with a smoothing tool. I guess I could maybe plateau it out a little bit this way. Boy, it just really does not like this area over here. Maybe flatten it out this way. I don't know. It's not going to let me take this down too much more. And forget about smoothing over these areas because there's a lot of circles out here. This little area here, it just will not forgive. There's no forgiveness here where these little red circles are. Can't smooth it down, can't really do a whole lot with it. Let's see if I can maybe fix it here to where it's at least even with it. I'm probably making a bigger mess. Boy, it just will not do anything, will it? Let's try the smaller one, see if we can get around it here. It's not letting us do anything. So whatever we got here, that's it. Even up here, it's not, I think that's probably as good as it's going to get. Because it won't let me go any more. I could take this on around this way. But you know, I may just leave this flat. I may just leave this area flat. And because if I raise it up, I mean, I won't be able to really access it too well. So I'm just going to leave this flat. I'm going to take it back out. Just take this area back out as much as it'll let me. I don't know why that won't let me smooth that out or flatten it. Alright, that's pretty much where the troubled areas. Where did they start? Right back here is where they start. So I can take out a little bit more of this. Try to make it look neat. I mean, I guess I could put a shed here or something, maybe? I don't know. Yep, all we're going to be able to do is smooth right here. Alright, so that's pretty much it. I'll paint some cliffs here to make it look nice and neat. Alright, let's switch over to painting, and we want the rock cliff texture, which would be that one. And hopefully it'll let me paint it, maybe it won't. I don't think it's gonna let me. Not these right here, because we don't own that. We own this, so I'll do these. I'll make that a little smaller. Let me do them a little. Alright, that'll probably work. Alright, so we got this smoothed out up here. I'm going to paint some cliffs here too. Maybe leave a little green. Make it look a little natural. And it won't let me do it here. Really? Come on. I'll do a little. Just maybe at the base. This makes it look like it's got moss growing on the side of it anyway, so. See, we're gonna put a nice little bit of rock here, a little bit of, I feel like Bob Ross. You really do. You feel like you're sculpting and painting, which really you are. You're sculpting and painting. That's, I mean, it says it right there, sculpting, painting. So. Alright, Alrighty, I think we're good to go here now. So this is our new area. I'm gonna switch back to controller so I can run around. This is now flat. I could actually maybe smooth some of this edge out here. Don't know that there's a lot I can do with this other than just make it a parking lot. I may make it a parking lot. I can do that, put some asphalt down or some concrete and just make this like a little parking area. I guess I could put maybe like a tiny shed out here or something to that effect. But yeah, this little bumpy area here, these are the circles of death, so we can't do anything there. And there's no stumps here. There's nothing, you know, underneath the texture, nothing. So there's a glitch, and I'm going to call it a glitch. It's a bug where if you have trees there, sometimes even if you grind the stump out, it brings back the circles of death. So, but anyway, we got this nice. This is still kind of sloped here a little. But for the most part, this is flat now. And I'm looking at this now. I could take this flat part on out this way. I could do it. I could take this on out over here. Maybe up to where these circles of deaths are. So that this is not sloped right here. Because this is sloped pretty good. Should I do it or not? I kind of want to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. It's going to happen. Alright, let's do it. It's happening. It's happening. It'll put a little cliff edge on the road here, but it'll save thousands of lives and end the war by 5 years. Alright. Need to get from this area here. Let's bring it on out. Oh, red circle of death, no. That'll give us a little more on our field here. No, red circle of death, no. No. Maybe if I make it smaller, I can come out a little bit more. Nope. Nope. A bit bigger, make it. Nope. That's it. So there's gonna be a little notch there. Alright. Let's take that on out as far as it'll go. I think that's it, guys. Yep, that's it. So we made it a little bit bigger, the flatness. Should I smooth this all out, or should I paint cliffs there? I may paint cliffs there. Yeah, I'm just going to paint cliffs here. That'll make it look better. Get rid of this little road area here. Just paint a few little cliffs. Make it look natural. Alright. So that's that, guys. Well, I need to buy this property over here and get rid of these trees. They are in my way. So that's it. We flattened this area out up here. Ran into some problems down there, but we worked around them, I guess. And now this is flat. So the question is, do we want to put another grass field here again, or do we want to just put a crop here? And I don't know. I've been thinking about getting out of the marshmallow farm business. So we will find out, I guess, at some point. But I think it looks pretty good. Looks pretty smooth. And it's not sloped anymore. I'm not a big fan of the whole slopiness. So, alright, let's step down to our tractor here. Like I said, I may put a, I don't know if I'll put a building over here or a parking lot. Probably a parking lot, because it'd be nice to get our equipment when we get it out of the shop. Just to park it over here. So this may become a parking lot. And that we will just leave alone. There's not much we can do with it. Might plant a couple trees up there or something if it'll let me. And this is our new field. Let's move that out and put a little drive in there across from that other one. So yeah, this is it. Nice and flat. And we'll come in here and make this, probably make this, I want to try to make them higher worker friendly. And probably put some angles on this one. Maybe angle it this way and block it off up here. Just put a nice little rectangular-ish field out here. Maybe bring it up this way a little bit. And then take it kind of at an angle that way. Alright guys, so that's it. We did this terraforming. I'm going to send this money back to the Queen because she gave it to us just to do this section here. And we'll get back to our balance of cash, which will be, what, $3,000? It's going to be an ouch. But we got some logs to sell and stuff, and then we'll plant some more crop and sell it. So, alright, until then, remember you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Grain Arcade. We'll see you guys later.